In this video, we're going to show you how to make the lorry wheel pin. In order to make any part for any 3D CAD model, we need to click on New. New is found in the top left-hand corner of your screen, and this icon here beside the orange eye. Now you may find that when you open this, you can see this file here. Now we need to make sure that we click on the little arrow beside the ENUS folder until we can see metric. Click on the metric folder. Once you do this, you can see that all these file types have changed. Now we need to use the part drawing from this area, the fourth one along, standard MM. So click on it and then go to the bottom here and click create. This is now the 3D CAD modeling space for creating a part in Inventor. To start creating a part, we first of all need to create a sketch. To create a sketch, you go to the top left of the screen and got this above where it says Start 2D Sketch, you've got this icon here. You need to click on the icon and you'll see these three orange work planes appear. Click on this one here. Now the parts of the pin are two cylinders. To create a cylinder, we need to first of all draw a circle. To draw a circle, we go to the top left of the screen to these drawing tools and select circle. When we start drawing any shape, we would always start drawing it from the yellow dot in the middle of the crosshairs on the screen. So you get to there, click once to start drawing the circle, move the mouse, and click again to finish drawing the circle. At this stage, it does not matter how big you make the circle. After we've finished drawing the circle, we'll now put it to the correct dimensions. To put the circle to the correct dimensions, I go to the top of the screen in the middle and click Dimension. Then click anywhere on the circle, move the mouse out and click. And I want this to be a diameter of 15. So I'll type 15 in and press Enter. That's me completed drawing this circle. So I've finished sketching here. I need to click on the green tick which says Finish Sketch in the top right of the screen. This will bring me back round to the CAD modelling area where I can click on Extrude to stretch this out. Extrude is found in the top left hand corner of your screen and I want to extrude this by 2 millimeters. And you can see what extrude does. It takes that initial profile, in this case a circle, and stretches it out. The second part of this is that I want to draw another circle on this face here of the cylinder I've just created. So again, to do that, I go to the top left-hand corner and click on Start Sketch. Bring this down until I get to that face and click on that face. I want this to be another circle, so go back to the drawing tool area, select Circle, go to the very centre of this circle, click once to start drawing, move the mouse and click again to finish drawing. And again, it does not matter how big you make the circle at this stage, because we're now going to dimension it to be in a 6 millimeter diameter. So go to the top of the screen and click Dimension, click on the circle, move the mouse out, click, and then type in 6, then Enter. I've finished this sketch now, so I click on Finish Sketch. And I want to extrude this smaller circle out by 22 millimeters. So I click on Extrude. The sketch is automatically selected. So I just in here type in 22 and press Enter. That's the modelling for this part completed. What I'm going to show you now is how to make this look as though it's metallic. To add a material to this, the first thing I want to do is select all of the faces. Now I can do that by going to this area at the left-hand side of the screen. This area here is called the modelling tree. At the top of the modelling tree, at the moment, I've got this here, and it's on mine it's called Part 2. Yours may say Part 1, Part 3, Part 4, it doesn't make any difference. The top of it is the name of the file, and at the moment, mine is Part 2. Once I've selected this, I go to the top toolbar here and look for Tools. click on it, and then you look for appearance, click on it. In here, we've got all the different appearances that we can add. Now in the search bar, I'm going to type in metal. And that means that below here, all the metals within the appearances are given here. And you can see if I hold the mouse over these metals, you can see there's a preview on the screen. Now I would like to apply a polished metal to mine, and I'm going to select steel polish to be added to it. So if I move the mouse over the steel polished area, you see that there's two boxes appeared. You need to select the left-hand side one, the up arrow, and that will apply the steel, polished steel, to this model. Once it's done that, you can click on the top of this box where it says close. That's this finished, so now we're going to save this part. To save your work, move to the top left of the screen and click on File. Then click on Save As. When saving your work, make sure you save it into your technical folder in your space of the network. If you don't know how to do this, ask your teacher for help now. Once you've located your technical folder, we're going to save this file as lorry wheel pin. So in the file name, where it says part 1 or part 2 or part 3, whatever it says in yours, rename it to lorry wheel pin, and then click on save in the bottom right of this window. That's you now completed stage 1 of making the lorry. Your next job is to move on to the video 2, which will show you how to make the wheel for the lorry.